Yo, what's good with you? Back in black with another video. If you guys are new to the channel and you love shooting games just like me, make sure you aim for that like button and shoot that subscribe button as well. It'll help you find better teammates and it'll reduce your skill-based matchmaking. The reason I was making this video today, I know you guys haven't heard me like talk or do anything in a while. I'm just like in the process of transitioning jobs and get my life together. Neither here nor there. But what I wanted to talk about today was that I am really a big fan of the ranking system that has been introduced into Enlisted lately, and I have multiple reasons for this. I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get right into it instead of wasting your time with the intro. But the first thing that I like about this intro system is the added sense of progression. Not only do they have a pretty robust leveling system where you unlock new items every time you quote-unquote level up, but with this new ranking system, it kind of adds to the feeling that you're playing for a reason, because you're basically going up ranks and I guess therefore getting more prestige in these lobbies, because we actually get icons next to our names that show what level we are, and you can see that whenever you pop up the leaderboard. The reason I actually am a fan of this, or one of these little aspects, is that again, it just adds to a feeling of playing for a reason, and you're getting rewarded every time you do good in the game. So instead of just having a good score and you're just like, wow man, my team really sucks, you can kind of get a clear indication of the experience that each player in your lobby has, but just by hitting the leaderboard button and pulling up their name and just giving it a look. And one thing that I have noticed already, one of the effects of this, is that as I go up in rank, I am coming into contact with better teammates that I would what's the word I want to say, that I would rarely get when I'm playing this game otherwise. Because let's be real, how often is it that I just want you guys to tell me down in the comment section, how often is it that you actually get a team of competent players? Unless you're like actively searching out friends and adding people and squatting up, I feel like the percentage would probably be maybe 20 or less, and 20 is being generous. So again, one of the reasons that I am a big fan of this ranking system is that as you rank up, you are similarly matched with teammates and enemies of a similar rank. Not all the time, but it's more methodical, and it seems like there's a bit of rhyme and reason to it, whereas before I felt like every game was very random as to whether I would get a good team or not. This time around, well, I don't want to say this time around, I just want to say nowadays it feels like every time I load up this game, I can say that I'll get at least one decent teammate. There are some marshals and generals out there who maybe they just having an off game or something like that, and they're not very effective. But more often than not, I can get some pretty good teammates. Whereas before, like when I was down in private, or prior to them even implementing the match ranking system in general, it just felt like I was just getting matched with people who just downloaded the game, for lack of better words, and that was pretty frustrating. So I am a big fan of the ranking system, because it seems like it takes all the competent players and groups them into like I guess you could say a similar category, not to the same extent that Call of Duty or I guess other games with skill-based matchmaking would, but more often than not, if you're a marshal or a general, you're going to have marshals and generals on your team, and you're going to see at least one or two of them on the other team. And that's good, because it's not like you're going to be stomping people all the time unless you like squat up, but at the same time you can at least get some good fights in. And how are you going to get high kill games if you're rolling everybody in 10 minutes or less every game? What I'm saying? So that's another good thing about it. It levels the playing field to where you can actually get some good gameplay. Maybe you're those people who are in an airplane all the time, you actually run into somebody who will build an anti-aircraft weapon and to shoot you down, or hop in the plane themselves. Or if you see somebody dominating in a tank like I am right now, you'll see somebody who will hop in a tank on the other team and do that, which they didn't do this game for some odd reason. But I'm sure when you look at the rankings of the people on the other team at the end, you will see like where they were lacking as far as like I guess you would say like combat awareness. Because yeah, I don't understand, like I'm just over here sitting on the other side of the moat blasting them with my tank the whole time, and nobody's really trying to do anything about it. I mean, I guess there was a couple of people over here on the left trying to flank around, but I made short work of them. And it's not like they hopped in a plane or got a tank of their own to do anything about me. So it kind of just bodes well to like why I am a big fan of this ranking system. And again, it also shows that it's not like super strict skill-based matchmaking, because I'm still having games like these, but it can kind of level the playing field somewhat to where if you're brand new to the game, you won't get put up against marshals and generals who are going to destroy you the whole time unless you're like on a low population faction. But that's a whole nother issue for another video, I suppose. But yeah, again, another thing I am liking about this new ranking system is that you actually do get rewards when you reach the highest rank. So when you hit marshal, you do get a gold soldier for the Normandy faction, which I'm sure they will do that in the future, because at the end of every season your rank is reset a couple of levels, or you'll go back down a few, so you have to rank up again. And they keep giving you rewards for getting to the top rank. Who can complain about that as well? One thing, I guess it's a good replacement. I can't even talk, but I think it's a good replacement because on PlayStation they did have this thing where you could give out accolades to teammates at the end of the game. So like if you thought somebody was a good leader or doing a good job, or just a good teammate in general, you could shoot them an accolade. I don't know why they took that away or took that off of the game or PlayStation in general, but now with the ranking system you can kind of get a little bit more recognition, if not from your actual teammates, just from the game in general. And that's good. Everybody likes some displayed prestige. But all in all, I would say the main thing that I really enjoy about it is the fact that you can constantly, not all the time, but on a more consistent basis, get competent teammates. And yeah, nobody can complain about that, because if you're a solo queue kind of guy, I'm sure you would agree that the experience playing by yourself was not as good as it is now a few months ago. So yeah, that's pretty much my rant about how I feel about the ranking system. I enjoy it. 2 thumbs up for me. I do want to know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Just let me know down below. Are you a fan of the ranking system? Do you think it's too easy to rank up? Do you think it's too hard? Would you add some more like challenge to it? Just let me know. Other than that, just want to rant real quick, get a video out there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, shoot that like button, aim for that subscribe button as well. I appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Black guy out.